Hello guys, my name is Ariran. Today we are going to be talking about a technology which completely changed the human race. Yes, it's the mobile phone. As you guys know, we are living at the era of smartphone and gadgets, and the communication has never been this much easy before. And we are always connected to our friends and families through platforms like WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and etc. Mobile has become a part of the daily life, and every variety of apps are released in App Store and Play Store every single day. And this makes our life even more comfortable and convenient, because we can edit the video, create a document, edit a document, take picture, watch video, and play games, and many much more. But this phone is just like a dual wield sword. It has two edges, positive and negative, and we just need to know how to balance it. Otherwise, it might cut ourselves. Because a recent study says that the usage of the mobile phone has increased 50% from 2019 to 2020. And think how much time does we wasted. So that's what we're going to be talking about first, the wastage of our time. Do you know that a data analytic company has told that the average human spend about 3 to 4 hours on the mobile phone just by staring at them for useless things? And do you know that it almost 1 day a week, because we are spending 1 day a week just by staring this small thin rectangular box. And do you know that a study also says that the 70% of people watch it 2 minutes or less, and 20% of people watch 2 minutes to 10 minutes, and 5% of people watch more than 10 minutes. But totally it would be coming about 3 hours and 15 minutes. And second thing we are going to be talking about is the addiction. As you guys know, many people are addicted to the mobile phone, but that is not the only type of addiction which the mobile gives us, because there is another variety of addiction which also named as nomophobia. That means fear of having no mobile or no contact of mobile. That means if a person does not have mobile in his hand or a place where he looks, he might be depressed, anxiety, and many mental problems. And it has been said that 66% of the population has this problem, and many child included this 66%. Third thing is distraction. And there is another study in Florida State University which has been said that a small notification can be much more dangerous than a animal attack. Because, for example, if you are driving and if you get a small notification on your mobile phone, your eyes and hands may concentrate on that. And while you are looking at your mobile phone, a truck may even hit you. And that may even be a worse condition. So that they also had a study on the working adults all around the world, and it has been said that 84% of them are working on their personal phone in the work hours. And the fourth thing is it will affect the social skill, because if you're going around your town and if you look around yourself, there might be 1 in a 10 guy who is always focused on texting, and their eyes and hands only be focused on the phone, because they might even get accident, or there could be any worst scenario that might even happen to them, because they might even bump their head into any walls or bricks. So mobile phone is also dangerous, and it could even reduce our social skill, because if you're going or asking help for a neighbor, you might not even know how to. And this is the main reason, and this is one of the reason if you are using mobile phone too much than a limit. And as I said earlier, the person who is always texting, right, they are also called as a swarmbie. That means a smartphone zombie. It's a new word which has been found out by the scientists to mention these kind of peoples. Now let's talk about the positive side, because I'm only saying about the negative. Is there is any positive? Yes, there are many positive. For example, the communication. If you're going 20 years back, there is only a telephone which someone can communicate. But if we are at an emergency, we could even call a police or an ambulance, and there is many app which can help us in the time of our emergency. And even if you are staying at the abroad and your parents are staying somewhere, we can even FaceTime or even call it a Zoom, and this makes the family much more closer. And the second thing is really good technology which helps the child with autism, which if they will give a tablet and there they will show some videos, and the child can easily learn. So that this technology is really an awesome thing. And this also helps the elderly man or woman to get medical opinion from the doctor as fast as they can. And there is many app right now to get some medicines or any help. And now the blind people are also able to go alone, because if they put the Google map, and the technology has much grown much farther, because they can even access the mobile using their voice command, right? So that they can even see what color, which even though they do not have an eyes, they can see through the mobile phones. And now it's the conclusion: is it positive or negative? We are living at the fantastic era of many gadgets and amazing technologies. The only thing is the usage and how we use the technology. We may not able to live without the mobile phone, but there are many ways to reduce the negative effects. And yeah, just to talk with the people which is very near to you, you can just go and talk personally or face to face without just relying on the mobile phone for this small task. And that is also a good saying: if you eat more sweet, you get diabetes, right? So that if you use as much technology, that might be having a bad effect on you too. So know how to use it technology. So this is another video, guys. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button, don't forget to subscribe and share it to your friends who is really focused texter. Bye, this is Koyas. See you in the next video.